this episode of Let's Stream Dragon Quest XI. Currently blindly streamed because I've never done the post-game. In the last episode, well, what am I doing? Brad, take it away! Here's what happened so far. Our heroes survived a blistering battle to topple the Lord of Shadows at long, long last. Free from Mordegon's malign influence, the World Tree begins to return to life, and as its healing powers pour out over Erdrea, light and love bring the land alive once more. Their quest complete, there's nothing left for the companions to do now but return home. A weird shiny gear somewhere. I need to remember where that is, but... I think outside of Octagonia? The Lord of Shadows is defeated, and peace returns to the world. A few days later, Draco and his companions gather in Arboria to remember their friend Veronica.
Look, Veronica. Everyone's here to see you. We've come to celebrate with you. The world's at peace at long last. And Yggdrasil's in full bloom again. It's so beautiful.
Sure is.
It still hasn't sunk in, you know? We really did it. We really saved the world.
Yes. Mordegon plunged Erdrea into darkness. So many lost their lives. But we survived. We have to make the most of that. We have to laugh and smile for those who can't. We may feel like crying. Goodness knows I do. But we mustn't. I can only imagine what Veronica would say.
Pull yourselves together! You've saved the world, you idiots! What are you blubbering for?
Damn, Serena's Veronica impression is really fucking good, Jesus. I mean, I know they're twins, but damn.
Excuse my awful impression.
Awful? Serena, you sounded just like her.
Ah, here you all are. Huh? We were wondering where the guests of honor were. The festivities have already begun.
It's party time. Come on, darling. Let's go let our hair down.
Yeah, we've earned it.
I'm gonna get you!
Looks like peace has even loosened up the Arborians.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's make this a party to remember. For Veronica.
Hell yeah! Hey, old friend. And yeah, Zavondo never says no to a party. I don't know when you came in, but you missed a bit of the funeral for Veronica. Savior of all Erdrea, awarded for defeating the Lord of Shadows and restoring the World Tree to its rightful place in the sky. Hey, Savior of all Erdrea, keep it alive. I guess we'll just, we'll mingle for a little bit. We'll see what's going on in the neighborhood, and I'm just gonna note, particular reason. Yeah, no side quest popped up. You do know about that gear, though? sky above us once more, I feel somehow at peace. I know that my son's spirit sleeps in her heart, waiting to be born again. Oh. Shit. Alright, is that better? I turned up the music a little bit because before it looked like it was a little too quiet. Years, perhaps centuries from now, we shall be reunited. So long as I believe that to be true, I can live on. Good for you. Our newborn son passed away shortly after Holy Yggdrasil fell, and my wife has been inconsolable ever since. But at long last, I see her begin to smile once more. Huh. Okay. Turn the native volume down a little more on OBS, but it's weird. Huh, it doesn't look like it's that loud. Weird. Well, anyway. Where was I? Ah, yes. Our days will forever be tinged with sadness, but now we have hope for a better tomorrow. We must live happy lives, that our child's spirit might rest in peace. Yeah, this is really bittersweet. I thought this was a party. My congratulations, Luminary. Your long, arduous quest is finally at an end. From this day forth, you may live life as you please. A new adventure awaits you. This time, it will be one of your own choosing. Woo, woo! Huzzah for the Luminary! Tell me, what must I do to be as strong as you, strong enough to defeat the Lord of Shadows? Well, the first thing you gotta do is you gotta have your entire kingdom destroyed by an army of monsters. After that, you gotta get adopted, you see, by, my ears started to do something. Anyway, as I was saying, you gotta get adopted by a random couple in a little town off, like, south of some big kingdom, right? And then after that, you gotta go and try to realize your destiny. And then eventually, you just build up strength. That's how you do it. Looks like the balanced diet, rich in nutrients? I feel that milk does not agree with me, but if you think I'll be grow big and strong, I shall do my best to endure the discomfort. You don't want to end up like Edward Elric. Dude hates milk so much, he's short, well into his adult age. Luminary, while you and your friends were fighting your way through that flying fortress, I spent every waking moment praying to the heavens for your victory. But staring into the sky for hours on end does tend to make one's neck somewhat sore. It still feels a little stiff, especially when I turn to the... Oh! It's alright, man. I appreciate the effort you put in. My darling Serena was always so sharp. Was always a shy retirement. And yet she has fulfilled her divine duty, just like the holy saint Veronica before her. I'm so proud of her. But more than that, I'm so very happy our little angel has returned to us safe and sound. Surely great time to Veronica's heart. See how much her little sister is growing. Oh, damn it. At long last, my little angel has fulfilled her duty to protect the Luminary, and is returned to the bosom of her beloved family. The pain of losing my dear Veronica will never leave my heart. But today's a day for celebration! 3 cheers for Serena! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! I know the 3 cheers are hip, hip, and hooray, but still, I want to do 3 times. Draco, my child, because of you, the Lord of Shadows is defeated, and peace reigns over Erdrea once more. And we keepers have been relieved of a weighty responsibility, that of protecting the Luminary and ensuring that his destiny is fulfilled. Truly, this is a cause for much rejoicing. I do not know how long it has been since I last saw my people smile, but smile they do, and all thanks to you. celebrating this most auspicious of days. Indeed I will. Indeed I will. Hey, there's something I've been meaning to ask. When we finished off Morrigan, you swiped his sword, right? The Sword of Shadows? It may look kind of creepy, but underneath all that razor-sharp teeth and bulging eyeballs is still the Sword of Light. You tried using it? I haven't. I was never planning on using it, because it's probably garbage comparatively, but what do you think of it? Oh! It is... Wait, is it a greatsword? Because if it's a greatsword, I'm switching to it, because it's better than my current one. Luminary's own great weapon warped into a foul form by Morrigan's malevolent magic. Oh my god, it is! Hell fucking yes! Man, you know, say what you will about Morrigan, but he had good taste in weaponry. Now we have a good Sword of Light, Sword of Shadows. Honestly, I thought it was just going to be another basic handheld sword that you can, like, dual wield with Sword of Light, and that would be cool. The fact that it's a great sword is even better. Thank you for the reminder, Aaron. I must protest. Ladies, please. I'm merely a soldier of Heliodor. I hardly think that I deserve such praise. Weird. Because it's, like, really low on my end. Hang on, I'm going to take a quick look here. I'm going to mute my microphone and listen. Oh, that's weird. Hold on, I'm gonna max my microphone gain. Okay. How does it sound now? Boost myself in app a little too, see if that helps any. Hello, hello. Draco, these ladies will not let me alone. Do something to rid me of them, I beg you. Oh, poor Hendrik. Getting too much attention. By the skies, you are a pleasure to behold, good sir. I knew that the Luminary's companions would be heroes to a man, but you are more than heroic than I ever imagined possible. Why, if I were 20 years younger, I would cling to you like a creeper. I mean, you kind of already are, but we're just gonna glaze over that. My, what a fine figure of a man you are! So tall and strong and handsome. I would wager that you alone were more than a match for the Lord of Shadows. Now that you've saved all of Erdrea from the darkness, mayhap you can save me from swooning. Oh no, here I go! I would so love to speak with those handsome gentlemen, but I cannot hope to compete with these ladies' assertive advances. Now they're really giving Hendrik quite the time, huh? And then Eric's just sitting back there like, yep. Are they even acknowledging Eric over there, or are they just swooning over Hendrik? Oh well. A love letter from the age... Oh wait, right, you're that quest-giving guy, and you're just gonna talk about that. Weird thinking. Whatever, it's fine. Huh. Like a good chunk of the party seems to be absent. I wonder where they could be. He's blocking that area. I wonder if they went... They be in the shrine over here? Oh, here we go. There's Jade and Rab. We're still missing some folk, but I'm sure I'll find Serena around here somewhere. Ever since I lost you that night all those years ago, I've been driven by one purpose and one purpose only, to destroy the darkness that took you from me. I had an alright day. I worked the morning shift, and We managed to get some work done. We've been a bit backlogged in the freezer, and I'm usually working in the freezer when I work a morning shift, which I'm not a fan of, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Apart from that, I did alright. How about you, Alpharat? And at last it's done. I'll have to think of another reason to get up in the morning now. I'm sure you'll find another reason, Jade. Actually, I did want to help get Heliodor back on its feet. Oh, and I wanted to try all the different cakes in Gondolia, too. Okay. Alright, maybe there are one or two other things to live for. Maybe, Jade. Maybe. Maybe I'll join you on that cake adventure. That sounds fun. Oh! Would you look at all these smiling faces? It's really true, eh? We really did save the world. I cannot remember the last time I felt so chirpy. We've been running from the Lord of Shadows for so long I'd forgotten what peace and quiet felt like. There is still a few things left to do before things can go back to how they once were. But my dream of a life of leisure and laziness is nae far off now. That's true, Papa, Crab. You still gotta rebuild Dundrasil. Or at least try, probably. Maybe we'll just, you know, make cobblestone new Dundrasil, though it's a little too close to, Heliodor to make that a thing, probably, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing Serena anywhere. Where did she be? Is it the Luminary himself, our storied savior? But what is our guest of honor doing so far from the festivities? Return to the plaza, I prithee. Though if you truly am tired of our hospitality, you would have to leave by the main gate. Oh, I haven't tired of your hospitality, good sir. I'm just looking for a friend. Haven't seen Serena around. Oh, what are these guys doing off all the way up here? Have you tried our antidotal herb tea? We began drinking it after the fall when our supply of tea leaves dwindled. People seem to find it bitter and unsavory at first, but it really does grow on one. Now that all of Erdrea is at peace, perhaps we'll turn our attention to exporting this fine beverage to the rest of the world, so that all its people might enjoy the taste of Arboria. Or acquire the taste of Arboria. It would seem that the scorched and ashen earth has regained its fertility. Plants and flowers are flourishing once more. Another bountiful harvest is just around the corner. When we can finally go to sleep with some stomachs again, we will know that the worst is truly behind us, and that we can begin to look to the future once more. Indeed. Hey, and there's Sylvando, having a grand old time over here with some people. Ne'er have I found the courage to dance in public before this day. I had worried that people might think me immodest. But now that the world's at peace, I am filled with a joyous exuberance. My body moves of its own accord. What fun it is to finally let one's hair down. Good on ya. Have you seen anyone dance quite so strangely before? It is such fun! I think I shall dance along. I wonder if Grandmother would like to join in too. What an unusual dance. Still, my boy seems to be enjoying it. That is all that matters to me. Never danced before, so I have a little idea how one's supposed to do it. Something like this, perhaps? Fabulous, isn't it, darling? I never thought I'd see the day Arborians would be tripping the light fantastic with yours truly. The Lord of Shadows stole everybody's freedom, but now they are free again! Free to dance, dream, and most of all, to smile! Hooray! You go, Sylvando. Show 'em where it's at. Take that, pot! But still no Serena. Where could she... I never destroyed these. Okay, I probably destroyed them. I just took a whole tour of Arboria. Why, if it isn't the Luminary! Where are you running off to? The festivities are afoot. people of Arboria have gathered to celebrate the fulfillment of your destiny. Pray, stay a while and rejoice with us. Okay, I mean, I was planning on it. Still can't find my friend Serena, though. Maybe she's in one of the buildings I haven't checked? Why would she be in this house? Serena, are you off being a wallflower? Oh, hey. Anyway, Serena, are you off being a wallflower somewhere? I mean, that's fine. I'd be probably doing the exact same thing if I wasn't the protagonist and, you know, we wanted to talk to everyone. Oh, there she is! Yep, being a wallflower. When a new leaf appears on the world tree's branches, a new life begins. Each of us has our own leaf on those mighty boughs, and each of us returns there when we die. Veronica may no longer be with us, but her spirit lives on. And one day, we will meet again. One day we will return our place on those branches. Not just yet. I have a little life left to live, and I must live to the fullest for my sake and for hers. Aww. Alright, I think we have officially talked to everyone. Oh wait, I technically haven't talked to these guys. I don't think. Serena has much changed from the girl I once knew. Never before have I seen her wear such a majestic expression. My heart goes all aflutter when she draws near. Ah, Luminary, that was not intended for your ears. Do not tell Serena, I prithee. Okay, I'll keep it to myself. For now. Anyway, what's up with you? It seems that people all over Erdrea are celebrating the return of peace. News of joyous festivities reached us from all corners of the world. You have visited many places on your travels, have you not? No doubt the people of those towns and villages would be just as pleased as we to see you. Good point. Alright, now that we've officially talked to everyone, I think it's time we blow this pop stand and maybe get some additional quests. There was that gear from far, far away. I think it was in Octagonia. You know, maybe I'll check in with Cobblestone.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Oh, you know, places.
Sneaking off without us, honey. If you've got someplace to be, we can all go together, no?
No, that's fair. Yes.
Of course we can. Now the world is at peace, the fun can really begin.
Here we go, Luminary Gang World Tour.
If you're looking for new adventures, I know where we can start. You saw that weird light shining south of Octagonia too, right?
I did.
If it was up to me, that's where I'd be headed. But you're the boss.
This is true. On both accounts. Don't mind me. I'm gonna zoom to the last bastion first. We'll go south of Octagonia too, and don't you worry, you're pretty ahead. By the way, you know what I was thinking about today? I was watching Hellbeam4545. He streams and he posts his VODs on YouTube, like me, but he's got followers and whatnot. He's been playing Cult of Limb, and so have several other people, and that sounds like a really fun game to play on Twitch. But I don't know if I have... Oh! Cutscene!
Thank you.
I don't know how well received it would be on this channel.
I trust you've been staying out of trouble, Father.
I wonder if there's cutscenes for every area we've been to. Or if it's just here because, you know...
Well now, Jade! All of you! How good to see you.
And you too, King Carnelian, in spite of everything. I'm not holding a grudge still, don't worry about it. Oh, hey, Gemma!
I'm sorry, Father. I've been busy letting my hair down while you've been here rebuilding the village.
You have earned your rest. For now, you must enjoy some free time with your companions, and leave the hard work to us. But when Cobblestone has been rebuilt, work will begin at last on restoring the capital to its former glory. When that time comes, I shall need my daughter by my side.
But going back to what I was saying, so Opera, want to join a cult that I'd be making?
Oh, I'll be there. Don't you worry. We'll rebuild Heliodor together.
Yeah! Right after that cake tour, right? You know, I was just thinking, that does sound like a fun thing that we would do with Jade. Just like, you know, we have all sorts of side questy stuff that we gotta take care of. But just imagine, you know, maybe the whole party, but it sounds fun, like, you know, brother and sister activity, where we and Jade just go around the world trying cakes out, which are the best. Oh, that's a good question. You know what? Technically the game doesn't have cookies from what I've seen, but there's plenty of different rule types. Like, you can have a delicious fish meal or a meat meal. If I make the ritual for it, you could eat grass or people. It really depends on how I want to take the cult in that direction, you know? You have done so much for us already, but I am afraid I will have even more to ask of you in the future. Cobblestone must be represented at court, and I will accept no other representative but yourself. Now go and do what you must do, then return here. Your people eagerly await your homecoming. Wow, that's... I mean, I was planning on eventually, you know, starting up Thundersill again, but yeah, no, I'd be happy to be the representative for Cobblestone. I have lived here. So I hear you're off again, Draco. Hopefully you won't be gone that long this time. I miss you when you're away, you know? Can I ask you something? I begged you not to go. Would you stay here with me? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm joking, aren't I? I know you've got things to do. But just remember that I'm here waiting for you. No matter where you go or how long you're away, I'll always be here. Aw. Thanks, Gemma. And hello, Sandy. I gotta find Mom while we're here. We can't just visit town and not say hi to Mom. Where is she? Not like showing up on the map. She's probably not in this section. So, here's how Cult of Lamb works. It's a roguelike game and it does have Twitch integration. So I could raffle off different cultists for people to take and customize yourself. I need to get the extension plugin and all that stuff, which sounds like a whole lot of fun. It just seems like a game we need, you know, a lot of people to be watching for. And I don't have the biggest audience yet, so I'm hesitant to play it because I want to, you know, do all the Twitch integration features. And I'd hope that we'd have enough people here that would want to join my cult, but I don't know if we do. Like, should I hold off till I have more viewers? Or should I just shoot for it and hope the viewers come because I'm playing Cult of Lamb, which is pretty popular right now? Damn it, where the heck is Mom? Not here, unless she's in one of the tents. And that's where Gemma is. Where was she originally? Is she over... This town is so big, it's split into like 3 different sections. Well, it's more of an encampment than a town at this point, but... Is she over by... this way, maybe? Grubby Bandit. Okay, well, I looked for Mom. Could not find Mom. Sorry, Mom. I've got other stuff to do. I did say hi to Gemma, though, at the very least. She deserved a hi. Oh, hey, the World Tree's back in the center of the map above that giant fucking crater. Wait a minute. Oh, there's exclamation points near a bunch of different places. Oh, cool. Okay, so hang on. Let's see. Okay, so what is Dundersill Campsite? Which, okay. That's Octagonia. Puerto Valor is one. Let's visit Puerto Valor next. Also, I would need to figure out where we would slot in Cult of the Lamb. Maybe I'll have that replace Ren's Demons when it's finally over. This game is winding down to an end. I was kind of married to the idea of having this Kingdom Hearts final mix take this game's place. Ah, and Puerto Valor is still jumping. Hello, boss. I haven't seen you for ages. Welcome back to Puerto Valor. When we saw Yggdrasil back in the sky, we all knew that it meant you would novel the Lord of Shadows. Oh, so proud. Oh, you have to go and say hello to Sylvstab while you're here. They'll be so happy to see you. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe I will do that. See how it goes. Maybe when I do finally get started, I'll mention it on Cult of Personality and ask people, hey, want to join my cult? Yeah. Let's say hi to Don Rodrigo. While we're in the neighborhood, you know. Where did you go?
Caramba! I did not realize the dancing required so much stamina.
Good for you, Don Rodrigo, at your age. Hello.
Norberto, what are you doing here? I did not expect you to return so soon.
Well, you know, thought we'd come in and say hi. Yeah.
Hey, Sylv. Your dad said he needed to get his strength back, so we agreed to teach him a few moves.
Ah, I see.
He's natural, don't you know? Took to it like a duck to water, he did. But then he is your puppy, I suppose.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I guess Sylv gets it from nowhere strange, huh?
Silencio! Enough with your nonsense! A man needs his peace and quiet. Take your silly dancing somewhere else.
Uh-huh.
Don't go taking that tone with us, mister. You were the one who was talking about wanting to surprise Sylv with a little show.
Wow, show? You just go and throw him under the bus like that. Damn. Rude.
Oh, yes. You should have heard him. Couldn't stop going on about how he's a big dance fan now. And he sees why you love it so much.
Damn, just throwing out his dirty laundry right here in the open.
Puppy, is this true?
Of course not! It is nonsense. I am a knight. I do not have time for dancing. It is pointless frivolity.
You think she doth protest too much?
Oh, Papi, I'm so happy. When do I get to see the full routine?
I love how he just ignored the fact you said no.
The full... Well, now...
Come on, Papi. A knight's word is his bond, remember?
Fine! Come, chicos. We will show Norberto what we can do. We will give him the performance of a lifetime.
Oh, I am so here for this.
The training ground will serve as our stage. We begin preparations immediately. Venga, venga!
Sir, yes, sir!
And away they go. Alright. Well, it's probably not going to be done anytime soon, unfortunately. You know, they got to get their practice in. They got to make sure the routine is just right. The music is good. There's a lot of planning that goes into these sorts of things. Where's our next stop in our grand tour? Let me see. We go to Dundersill. Where's that one spot that's near? We could go to the Snarefell. Oh no, wait, it's near the Viking hideout, isn't it? Eh, sure, let's go to the Viking hideout. I think I'm going in clockwise order now. After we hit this location, we're going to move to Dundersill campsite to see what the event over there is, and then we're finally going to hit our southern point and see where that gear leads us. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Luminary, important business. Have an event to get to. Hello, Viking friends. Well, associates? Associates. Viking associates. Let's see how Eric's sister is doing. Because I believe this is their former home. Where they kept the gold stuff that she... Oh, what is she doing in the corner?
We can see you, Mia. Come on out.
No, I'm staying here. I'm not going anywhere.
The Lord of Shadows is gone, and the world's at peace. So what are you sulking about?
I'm not sulking. It's just... The priest told me what happened. I don't remember any of it. But he said I turned into a monster and terrorized the town. He said I even tried to hurt you.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be rough. Finally coming to terms with the fact of what she became under the spell of that artifact.
You and your friends must hate me for what I did. I'm plenty used to being hated, but still.
Mia, come on, we knew you weren't yourself. I mean, I barely knew you, but I was pretty certain you were twisted.
Hey, what's this? Somebody's dropped a gold coin on the floor.
I mean, also that, you know, I knew that you had the evil in you before, but clearly the thing acerbated it.
Where is it? It's mine!
Yep, still greedy. Just realized you've been played, didn't you?
That's the Mia I know. Sitting in the corner feeling sorry for yourself doesn't suit you, kiddo.
Oh, you tricked me! Now I feel stupid for worrying you didn't like me any...
Oh, Mia.
Why don't you stop worrying about stuff that doesn't matter and start worrying about yourself? You need to get better.
I mean, we could throw a gold coin to her just to make up for
I
the
can't
trick.
exactly take you on a treasure hunt if you're gonna be fainting every 5 minutes.
A treasure hunt?
Sure. Soon as you've got your strength back, we'll go on a trip round the world on the lookout for loot. Just you and me. What do you say?
Hell yeah!
Well, if it's something you really want to do, I suppose I don't mind keeping you company.
Man, Mia's tsundere as fuck. Also, I think I heard about them making a game where you play as Mia and Eric traveling around. I forget what it's called, but I remember seeing an article about it. So, potential sequel, maybe?
Yes!
Hey, Mia, you should probably remember this cave as an echo. Even if you whisper, we kind of hear you. Alright, Mia. You get well for your adventure in the future with Eric. Meanwhile, I have my own stuff that I need to take care of. To Dundersill! Can you say hi to Mom's grave? Mom and Dad. The dad is in... I mean, we didn't move his body, it just sort of evaporated. So I guess the tombstone is probably for the both of them. Okay. So mysterious ruins. Wait, but why on the world map did it have 2 different locations pointed out around here? I'm confused. Oh, is it closer to the world tree, maybe? Not what I wanted. You know what, fuck it, I'm going into Dundersill and seeing if anything happens when I go into the ruins of Dundersill. If not, we'll just go to Octagonia and, you know, properly. There. We'll properly travel to Octagonia. Butterfly wing. Feels like I'm missing something. I probably am missing. At some point, I really need to fucking figure out how we open those stupid gray locks. Because all of those missed treasure chests are getting to me. Ah, Dragon Quest treasures, yes. I find it neat they were even putting the seeds for that spin-off this early, when this game was finished. I like that. That's some good forward planning. Alright, well, I go to, like, the first forest, maybe? Or do I have to... Well, that's Luminary's Landing. Oh! Okay, maybe the havens above is what that was. The other quest marker. That makes sense. Okay, so havens above, then what we're supposed to do. Wait, but now it's not here? I'm dying to know what that other mark is because I need to uncover it. Ooh! Yggdrasil returns! Lord of Shadow no more! Life breathed back into Arboria! New dawn! Dead shall rise! New life! New leaves on tree! All thanks to Luminary! Oh, this is gonna drive me up a fucking wall. I need to know what that pink exclamation point on the map is and how to get to it. Because clearly... I'm gonna go to the one in Octagonia. Or near Octagonia, rather. And then we'll just figure out what we're doing from there. I hate seeing, like... Thing about me, I've probably already gone over this, I hate seeing notifications in games, like new insert here. Or exclamation point telling you, hey, here's a thing! And I like making them go away. I want everything to be neat and tidy and clean. Even if I'm not even going to actually look at the thing, just go in there, get rid of it, and then move on. I don't know why it bothers me, but it does. Oh wait, what am I doing? Let's summon Smokey. Let's ride. I missed you, Smokey. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. I want to go left, I believe. Almost ran right into that enemy. Oh, and you know what? I appreciate the game for having Eric remind you where that was. This thing that we're about to find. Because older games wouldn't have told you just, hey look, here's a shiny thing. Good luck remembering where it was.
Well now, this place looks a mite familiar.
Indeed.
Aye, it's these funny wee buildings. I've seen them before.
I believe they're in the haven above, yes?
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It looks just like the floating island where we met the Watcher, doesn't it? Let's go and take a closer look. Who knows? We might find something interesting.
We might. Now, if I were a thingy that was shiny... Is that a treasure chest in the distance I saw? Hold on. Son of a bitch it is. How do I get over there? Need to figure out how to get over there. Fine. Fine. I see a shiny thing. Uh-oh. That sure is a blank wall there. Oh, never mind. We're looking above.
This painting. It's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it?
Ah, yes, this.
Hmm?
Hey, everybody. Check out this cool mural we found. What is that?
Reminds me of something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part.
You just had that on your person this whole time, Rab? Oh yeah, that's a good point. This mural might be haunted. Oh no.
Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
I mean, maybe. I've seen them around.
According to the book, they guard a sacred light that controls the flow of time.
Huh.
And when that light burns bright enough, even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
Huh. Interesting little tidbit there.
Restored how, exactly? You mean like brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then maybe, or just maybe...
Well, it's time we go full necromancer, I guess.
Huh?
Think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone we'd love to see again.
It sure did pull us in. 10 points for that pun.
Veronica.
Do you really think we could bring her back?
I mean, based on what we read and the ability to turn back time, possibly. Well, Fred, it's time for us to take Veronica back from the Grim Reaper himself and punch him in the face while we're at it.
What else does it say about this light?
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of lost time. Watchers guard Wheel of Time. Key to Tower. Key to time. Key brings spirits. Sets wheels in motion.
So if we had the Wheel of Time, we might really be able to...
What have we got to lose? If there's even a chance, we have to try, right?
Well, Eric, I agree with you in sentiment, but we also need to consider the fact we're getting her back through time travel, which may cause the entire unraveling of the space-time continuum, but we're just gonna risk that. It is a whole different series.
Eric's right. No matter how unlikely it is, if it might be our chance to see her again,
We simply have to try.
Yeah! So I both like and hate this at the same time.
But the Watchers are all gone, right? So how do we find this wheel thingy?
And I was saying, I both like and hate this, because on one hand, it's great that we're getting Veronica back by literally punching the Grim Reaper in the face and turning back the wheels of time. But on the other hand, I feel like it kind of, in a story-telling perspective, it legitimizes her sacrifice because we were just able to find a way to bring her back. Admittedly, it's through an intense trial, I'm assuming. But still, I feel like it does water down her sacrifice just a little bit because we're bringing her back to life. And then we have the capability of just turning back time whenever we feel like, but perhaps this light has some limiters that I'm just not aware of, and maybe I'm being a little too harsh on the plot. So we'll hold back for a little bit.
This was once one of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like.
It sure does.
I reckon we could do worse than start our search right here, you know.
That's a good point, Rab. There's also this giant fucking hole in the wall.
There's a way through up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
Yeah. You know what has me worried? Where that hole is appears to be a giant fucking monster. I'm sure it has nothing to do with this Wheel of Time stuff, and nothing bad will happen. Yeah, I agree with that. Draco acquires the Wheel of Time. It's very pretty.
You found the Wheel of Time! Honey, you are just too good at this.
I know. It's a gift, finding sparkly things that are obvious from the sky, but you know, somebody has to do it.
So, if I understood that
Eric.
book correctly, the wheel will bring the spirits of lost time to the tower they mentioned.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to mind.
I mean, we technically already found it, but I need to remember which spot it was. I think it was the one closest to Snare. Oh, hey. Hey guys, while you're thinking, this little blue guy showed up. You can't see him, but trust me, he's here.
What's the matter, darling?
Oh, you know, just staring at the imaginary people that walk past. Nothing unusual.
You got an idea where the place we're looking for might be?
Yes.
I thought of something. There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about.
Oh, good. You've already seen the tower that we've been to.
Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see up there?
Yeah, sure, why not? But before we Draco, don't you think we should take a look at the old tower north of Yggdrasil that Eric told us about? Serena, it literally just happened. We could use the Calamus flute to call Cetacea, then fly right to it. Yeah, that's a little hand-holdy. We literally just finished the cutscene. I didn't forget between the span of 2 seconds. But more importantly, very ancient-looking mural. It depicts some small white beings offering up what looks like a ball of light. There's a strange-shaped indentation. Really? I have the fucking wheel, and this is clearly for it. You're honestly telling me I can't use it here. This is some bullshit. Use! Drake takes the Wheel of Time in his hands and examines it closely. Watchers have guarded this artifact since time immemorial, and he is struck by the countless centuries that must have passed since its making. Fucking really, game? Really? It's obviously for it. You're not gonna let me... Like, it's obvious what has to happen here. You put the wheel in, it restores this area back to the past, and you get to do stuff here. But I guess that's not something we get to do right now. We're gonna have to wait for the important plot beat to do it, I suppose. Yeah, she is sounding a bit like Fi here. And I mean, Fi is a robot. She has an excuse. And you know what? Admittedly, Serena does too. She's very eager to the potential of bringing her sister back to life. And I can't fault her for that, but We literally just heard Eric talking about it. I'm not that dense that I forget within the span of a few seconds. Okay, so let's take a look around here. We've very clearly marked where we need to go. I'm going to check all these other spots, too. I forget which ones I have and haven't checked. I don't think I got one here, Snare Fell. Oh, Sneefleheim, rather. Or is that literally just to land directly in Sneefleheim? I just figure it can't hurt to hit these other whaleways. Appear to have found another Grey Door that I can't do anything with. Fun. Ooh, royal room. Wait, have I been here before? I have not. Okay, so I wanted to check. New enemies. Well, I think the otters are the same, but that blue fuzzy dragon is new. Ice crystal, Ethereal stone, sapphire. Anything of note around here aside from the obvious thing? Aha! Ooh, an album of Imperial attire. I now know how to make sets of Emperor's attire and Emperor's robe. I am profoundly curious. I'm hoping that the Emperor's attire is for me, because I think that would look good. But if it's not, that's fine. Why you running? Why you running? Vicious Chihuahua. Fucking Chihuahua. Damn, Eric doing work here. Can't get over Chihuahua. Like a Chihuahua in any way. Maybe they were going for chill, but oh my god. Alright, so what other places do we want to go? That's the landing. I know we went to a few, but again, I just don't remember which ones. Let's just go to the Tower of Time for now. Oh, hey, look! Yggdrasil! It's good to see you in the sky again, old friend. There's our tower. All right. We have returned. Shiny thing. Oh wait, maybe I should have gone to a campsite first, so I can check out the Emperor stuff I have to make. Okay, now both of those things are gone, so I guess it was all related to the Wheel of Time. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go back over here real quick, and then we'll use the flute to fly. I'm gonna check out my new Emperor's attire, damn it. Because it's clearly a set, so it has to be for someone in our party. And actually a cosmetic item, not just something that you can make. The Emperor's attire is probably going to be like a crown or something. Alright, well everybody, before we head on to that tower, I know we were all set on getting Veronica back, but you know, I want to see if we can look stylish first. Well, one of us, I don't know who it's for. Where is it? Nope, it's not a hat. Is it a helmet? Doesn't appear to be a helmet. Clothes? Where is it? Armor? Oh no, wait, you know what? It's probably a robe. Emperor's attire. What was the other one? Well, this isn't a... Emperor's attire. What was the other one? Emperor's something. Oh my. Now I'm drawing a blank. It was Emperor's attire and another thing. Emperor's something else. I guess it wasn't cosmetic. Oh well. Was it Emperor's attire and Empress robe, and I'm just being an idiot? I don't think it was a weapon. Could it be an accessory? How is it that I'm completely blanking on what it originally was? Oh, those would be good, the Guru's gloves. Maybe I'll make that for someone. We'll see if anyone really could use it, though. Oh, there's a Venus here. Huh. I guess I was wrong. I know it was two things. Okay, yeah, it must have been Empress robes, and I'm just being an idiot. This is fine. I'm not too shocked about that. I'm just disappointed. Okay, well, you know what? Even though I don't have the pearls for it, I'm curious. I cannot buff the Sword of Shadows. Wop, wop. Alright, well, this was a waste of time. Alright, well, now that we've rested up, I can't zoom back there, can I? Sure can. Alright, let's get on Sedacia and have her fly us there. At least it's easy to find. Yeah, I know, it sucks. Here I was expecting cosmetic items and it was just generic stuff. Why even bother? Hello again, Yggdrasil. Looking good. Went too far to the left. There it is. Wait, did I accidentally go in the wrong area? No, this is the correct area, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Oh, you can even see it from here. Huh. Neat. Wait, are those two just float? Oh, there's more than one. Or two. They're just sort of... Oh, they're walking up, not floating. Well, door is tightly shut. Doesn't appear to have a keyhole, but there's a curious-shaped indentation in its center. Yes, I will insert the Wheel of Time, please, and thank you. Damn, sure is white in there.
Looks like we found the right tower. I wonder if these spirits of lost time are here already.
And I guess that indentation that was over by the mysterious ruins means nothing right now.
Come on, laddie. Let's head on in and see what we can see.
Indeed. And Rab, to answer your question, those blue guys wandering around that only I can see are probably those spirits of yours. Oh, hey, it's that one. The Tower of Lost Time. Not seeing that one that was following us. And also, wasn't that the one that was trying to... I guess that's a... Ooh, shiny. Chrono Crystal. Anyway, as I was saying, wasn't that black one the one that was trying to summon Erdwin's lantern? Wonder what he's up to. Or she. Or they. Maybe I should have gone down the orange path now that I think about it. Now I'm profoundly curious. Oh wait, hold on, treasure chest. A Hero's Book of Basic Weapons. Nebula swords, darting daggers, and asterangs? As well as shining staves, straight pokers, and mega Gringham whips. Well, I don't need to get that stupid whip from the casino anymore. Dragon Lord claws, maxi axes. Damn, I just got a plethora of weapons. And those are basic weapons, game? Basic? Oh, you know, just the basic weapons. Like these uber ridiculously powerful things. Or it'll go really well, Elfret, you don't know. It's like some dark shadow being actively wanted to destroy the star so nothing could get in its way, and I'm pretty sure it was Mortigan, honestly, who did that. So maybe what's gonna happen is a good thing. Maybe. Huh. I'm so curious. There's so many places to go. Did I even go the right way? Ooh. Aha! I did go the right way, because there's treasure over here. can't hide it from me. I was starting to think I was going the wrong way, you know, the way we're supposed to go. But we found the agate of evolution. Now, you gotta be optimistic to some degree. This could be a good thing. I mean, Lord of Shadows is dead, so probably not coming back, even though there's time magic bullshit that we're about to get into. Woo. Alright. Now, more importantly, let's go the proper way now. Even though there's no enemies, this is pretty cool. And, like, I understand why there wouldn't be enemies. This tower has been locked for, like, what, centuries? Millennia, potentially? Aeons? Possibly. Who knows how long this tower has been sealed? There's probably nothing that could be alive in here. Like, at most, maybe there could be, like, robotic constructs that they use to defend the tower. But I don't know if they do that. Because this tower was locked by a magical key, and the Watchers were supposedly guarding. Oh. Hi? Altar of Ages. Can I help you? Or can you help me?
I am the timekeeper, the flow of time, of destiny. I watch over them, guide them.
Hello, timekeeper.
What are you?
Okay, Eric, rude.
I am just what I say I am, and that is all I am.
The timekeeper is just the flow of time personified. What? Is that confusing, Eric?
I hope you don't mind us intruding, but we heard there might be a rather special light here in the tower that can... well, that can bring people back. We've lost someone very special, you see, and... well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
Shiny.
You speak of time's sphere. If you were to harness its power, that which you seek might be attained. But to lose time is to lose much. The path you propose to follow is not one to be trodden lightly.
To lose time? What do you mean?
Time's sphere is the crystallization of all that has taken place in Arboria.
Oh.
Since memory began. Each moment gathered by the spirits of lost time.
Yep, I'm not crazy for this reason in particular. Also, wow, the implications of that are staggering. Hey, you know, this is just all recorded memory since time immemorial. Like, you know, obviously, in the time immemorial, not recorded. But once people started remembering things, all of that is collected into this one sphere of time.
To take a sword to the sphere would be to erase those moments, to return to the time of the last intact memory. If your companion is to be restored to you, time itself must be destroyed.
Okay, yeah, that's a bit of a tall order. Listen, if you want your companion back, you just have to eradicate the concept of time. Tall order!
As I say, to lose time is to lose much.
So in order to save Veronica, we would need to turn back time.
Yes, Serena, by actively destroying the concept of time, which is a risky decision.
I think I'm beginning to get the picture. We'd need to go back to... We'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Mordegon before it was too late.
Indeed.
That wouldn't just save Veronica, it would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
It's true, this is definitely one of those instances of you could go back in time and stop the genocidal maniac from committing the genocide. We have no idea what would happen in its place. Theoretically, in a perfect world, we'd kill them, and then everything is hunky-dory and no one dies. But if history course corrects it all or tries to, balance itself out, an event of equal or worser destruction could happen.
It is possible. All is possible.
Well, you know what? Thank you, Timekeeper. All is possible. Good to know. Serena needs to turn back time.
It may be that returning to that particular fork in the flow of time brings all that you wish and more.
Then it must be done. I would gladly give up all that has happened since that day for the chance to change it.
I feel like everyone in the Timekeeper is ignoring what they just said not too long ago, that we need to destroy the concept of time to do that. Did I mishear? Was that just...
Alas, to lose time is to lose much. Only one of you may return to that place.
Okay. So it's either gonna be me or Serena, obviously.
The sphere can be broken but once, by a single hand. A hand possessed of a singular power.
Ah, me. No, it has to be me. I'm the Luminary. I have a special, unique snowflake power.
In this world, only one such power exists. That of the Luminary. I see you. I know you. I knew you the moment you appeared. Only you can break the sphere, and only with the Sword of Light.
Oh good, the Sword of Light's actually gonna get some use. And here I thought it was just gonna be used as a paperweight.
When it is broken, when the memories are shattered, you will return to the past, and there you will stay.
Oh. That means all this stuff I've done, all the equipment, is gonna go away.
You mean he'll have to live it all again? He can't come back here, to us?
Eric! She just said only one of us can go back. And why would I come back to this timeline that time's already flowed to? This timeline would be totally eradicated and destroyed.
To lose time is to lose much. This world, this reality, these will be lost to you. And that is not all. The outcome of the sphere's shattering is impossible to foresee. You may be lost forever, trapped in a corner of time, a half-faded memory.
That's awful.
Your present, your companions, your life even. All these may be lost to you.
Ah. I mean, technically, if we do go back to the past, we'd still have our companions. It would just be our younger companions. Haven't been through a lot. Also, would Hendrik even join the party?
Knowing this, are you willing to risk all for the sake of your departed friend?
Now that is the question, Timekeeper.
Only you can decide. I will await you before the sphere.
I'm just curious about something. Nope, still can't do it. I'd have to use the flute if I decide to go anywhere else. There's also those books that are spread around. I don't know if... well, I guess we're just doing this. I wasn't sure if I even wanted to do this, or I wanted to go back somewhere and see if there's anything else in
but
this
you
world.
simply can't do this. We won't let you.
Oh. Okay. Really? I see. Well, then I guess this was a wasted trip, everybody. We'll go. Bye. Just that simple, huh? Well, that was, quite the event. I mean, I thought everyone was willing to have me turn back time and maybe save all those lives, and Veronica's too, but I guess they, just weren't up for it. Which is fair. I can't say I blame them. So now what? I mean, there are those books we have to look for. Like, maybe that's something, or... Like, there was those books I couldn't look at because the time wasn't right. Maybe the time is right now or something? I also need to figure out about all those locked things. That could be important. I don't know, this seems like kind of a... rug pull. Hey, here's this thing that could allow you to turn back time. Okay, cool, cool. So I'm gonna do this then. No! No, we don't want you to do this thing! People eagerly wait your home. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, right? Well, I'm gonna quickly Google search this. Let's just do post-game walkthrough. Act 3 post-game. Oh, here we go. Things to go. Let's see. Section guide covers areas you haven't been to since the beginning of the main game. Some locations present new events. Others will offer formal or informal quests. There are a lot of new monsters that you haven't encountered. Even if the monster list is all changed after final credits, blah 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 blah. So it has some enemies here with rare items. Just regular items. Just Black Dragon, which is this, that, blah 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 blah. There's stuff in the sewers. We travel around Heliodor, we can encounter some stuff. Foothills, that's not what I care about. You started the rebuilding cobblestone side quest. How do I do that? Side quest becomes available after you clear the main game scenario and complete the post-game events at havens above. That hasn't happened yet. Apparently there's some havens above stuff I gotta do. Fuji. Enter the caldera, make your way down. Tsunami is layered, blah blah blah. What? Okay, apparently there's a side quest in Mount Fuji, potentially. Octagonia. List up and rebuilding cobblestone. Put that off. I'm gonna try a local casino. Da, 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 da. It's just glomnivore. Maybe I have to just get a bunch of stuff done. Lord, we saw that scene. Insula Centralis. You can control that vortex. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, I guess we could just travel around and do some stuff. There's like a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's see. The party returns to Arboria, blah 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 blah. Open your map, discover a number of events, so on and so forth. Okay, Dangerous Old Region, Octagonia, Wheel of Time, da 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 da. We went to the tower. Got the gear. Wait a minute. There's stuff I missed in the Tower of Time? How? What? Huh. I mean, I could go through there again just to... Oh, no, wait. No, I remember the Good Godly gear. That was outside the actual place, wasn't it? Yep. Okay. Alright, head forward, speak to large spirit, accept. You have to decide if you're willing to accept the turns. Agreeing to turn back time will result in you losing access to your party in their present state and the state of the world. Don't fear this change, however. Possibility for a better world. Step forward and your companions will attempt to stop you. Speak to all of them to hear their thoughts. Then speak to Eric to agree to turn back time. You will learn that your items in the hero's present state will survive the trip. With that in mind, step forward and shout at time fear. Okay, so I had to talk to all of them. But there's other stuff we can do in the post-game, so, like... What should I do? Wait, maybe that side quest is after we've traveled back in time? Maybe. Okay. So I think here's what we're gonna do. Even though it seems like maybe, just maybe. Wait, but there's that side quest I haven't done at the casino. I mean, I suppose I could get it again. But do all of my side quests turn back too? Because, like, at the point that Yggdrasil fell, I did not have all this completed. Oh well. So yeah, it seems like the, not what I wanted, this is what I wanted. Oh wait, I just realized what I did was stupid, because I need to make all of those cool new weapons that I got the recipe for. I mean, I might as well... Oh, wait, but it won't matter, because I'm the only one traveling, so I might as well wait until I go back in time. Man, I hope I get everyone's equipment. That would suck if that wasn't how it happened. Ooh! No. Now that I think about it, that quest I was reading, there's apparently rebuilding cobblestone is a thing. Because the tree didn't fall, the capital isn't destroyed, and because the capital isn't destroyed, then it doesn't become the last bastion, so it's just going to be cobblestone. And if we're rebuilding cobblestone, it's not going to be the last bastion, now is it? Now that I think about it, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think we're good to just move on then. So do you think that, like, everyone obviously came with me down the tower, right? If I go back up there, do they all make the semicircle again and go, no, we told you you're not gonna do this? Okay, I hear you all. I do. But what if I spoke to you individually and found what your grievances were? And then, you know, we just sort of worked this out. I will say, though, it is a bit of a heavy toll, isn't it? Wish to save the future, you must damn your current and present. Or rather, if you wish to forge a new future, you must destroy the current present. I don't know where I'd stand. I mean, a lot of people died. Obviously. A lot of people that people cared about. We could stop that. A lot of lives get saved. But certain events happen because of that travesty. I can go outside of the circle. Alright, everyone, get in the semicircle. Sylvando? Darling, don't you feel you've done enough? I mean, you defeated the Lord of Shadows, didn't you? I don't want to lose anybody else. I don't think I could bear it. I mean, I'm gonna miss all you guys, but I'll be with a different version of you guys, so it will work out. I cannot permit you to do this. Curse it all! Why can I not go? Why can I not put a stop to Mordigan? Must I really remain here idle while you risk all for the sake of our fallen companion? Hendrik, don't worry. When I destroy time, you will die, and so will everyone else in this reality, and be reborn as themselves, and /Origis will cease to exist. So you won't be sitting idle. You'll just be dead. I don't know if that helps you or makes you feel better. It probably makes you feel worse. Makes me feel existential, but we're gonna move on. Sorry, Draco, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you. When I cut my hair and Veronica gave me her powers, I vowed that I would use them to carry on our sacred mission and protect you. If I were to let anything happen to you, she would never forgive me. So I have no choice but to stop you from doing this. It seems to have a habit of snatching away those I care about most. Not this time. save a tired old man more heartache than he can bear, will ye? If I lose you too, I don't know what I'll do. Again, Rav, I'm pretty sure all of you will just cease to exist the second I crash time. I'm sure this party's supposed traveling with you and blocking your path. They really are. Hey Jade, I guess we'll have to do a rain check on that cake tour, huh? I let you go once, and I promised I'd never do it again. Please don't do this. I don't want to lose you. Oh, Jade. Alright, Eric, what about you? Have you thought this through, Draco? You heard the timekeeper. If you go back there, that's it. No way home. And there's no guarantee you'll even make it to where you want to go. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes.
Okay. You win. We know you well enough by now not to try and talk you out of this.
I'll see you all soon.
But you'd better not mess this up. You go back there and you save her, you hear? Save us all.
Will do. You know, a thought occurs to me, the Shadow Sentinels will probably still exist by me going back in time. I mean, I don't know if it's Mortigan just getting into prominence that made the Shadow Sentinels. That means that Eric's sister's gonna be, in a state.
Do what you have to do. We won't stand in your way.
Thanks, Jade. Everybody, like I said, I'll see you in a little bit. Not you, but you. In a different time, in a different place. For even when we're apart, we aren't truly. Timekeeper, send me back. Or rather, let me send myself back.
The decision is made. Then you must know all that I know.
Are we sure that won't destroy my mind? You are the timekeeper, the being in charge of time. Is my mind going to break?
To lose time will be to lose much. But some semblance of your present self will remain.
Oh, well that's good.
Your memories, the record of your adventures thus far.
Can I keep my equipment and the equipment of my friends?
Your knowledge of battle and all that you have learned.
Will my friends get that knowledge? Probably not.
And last of all, the containers that surround the altar. These are the time capsules. These sacred vessels are immune to the flow of time.
Handy.
When you shatter the sphere, all that you possess will be placed within them.
Woohoo!
Thus, may the items you require journey with you to the past.
Hell fucking yeah!
Alas, there is one item that will not survive the journey. The Sword of Light.
Oh no, the sword that I totally enjoy using that I haven't used once. Such a travesty. The basic bitch sword cannot come with us, guys. It's rough, but you know, I think we'll manage to live without it.
But you should retain possession of its twin, the Sword of Shadows.
Oh, the badass sword that I planned on keeping? Dope. I don't understand how that works exactly, but I'll take it.
This will surely prove to be a more than worthy weapon for the time being.
Yeah, it's like 10 times greater than the regular stupid Sword of Light.
Now you know all that I know. All else is unknowable. When join me by the sphere.
I suppose it makes sense the Sword of Light couldn't make the journey because we're using it to shatter the sphere of time. And therefore, it would be stuck in this obliterated timeline. Meanwhile, the Sword of Shadows is just another piece of equipment that's on me. Which is also a Sword of Light, but as Sword of Shadows. You climb these steps, there's no going back. Are you sure you want to return to the past? To undo the future that is Aku. Sorry, wrong series. Are you absolutely certain? Yes.
Step forward, luminary, and into the past.
Huh. That one spirit at time sure isn't showing up yet.
Wait!
Yes. I thought we had our final words. Don't make this hard.
When you meet me in the past, we will be enemies again. But know this. I stand ready to pledge myself to your cause once more. To be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
Aw, Hendrik.
Yes, very dramatic, Hendrik, honey. Now, if you've quite finished frowning and swearing oaths... Farewell, darling. I look forward to seeing you in the past.
Not you, Sylvando.
I know you can do this. I know you won't let anything stand in your way. And the us's of the past will be there for you whenever you need us.
Yeah. But you know what? I just had a thought. Am I going to collide with my past self? Killing past me and becoming the new past me? Huh. Existential thought for another time.
Now, if I know your grandfather, he'll have a few words to say before you go.
You've grown into a fine figure of a man, laddie.
Thanks, Pop-Up.
Oh, don't look down now. We'll only be apart a wee while. We're back there waiting for you after all. You'll do us proud. I know you will.
Like I said, I'll see you soon.
How could you not do? You're my own flesh and blood after all.
Hug before we go.
I suppose I began this journey with you, feeling that I was simply doing my duty. But it became so much more than that. I'll never forget the time we've spent together. So please, if you don't mind, I hope you'll take me along with you, all over again.
Of course I will. All right. I've got a job to do. See you all back in the past.
The time of departure is upon us. Luminary, take the sword of light in hand.
Well, sort of like, you've never been useful to me. Time to get a use.
Wait, laddie.
It's a bit late for that now. It's already shattered. There's no
This
waiting.
isn't goodbye. Not by a long shot.
And I won't say goodbye. Just farewell for now.
See you on the other side.
be waiting for you.
Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary.
We of Arboria swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Friends, shipmates, amigos, sword thrust and the rainbow await. Destiny beckons!
I don't know how Mordegon's planning on achieving eternal life, but I know one thing. We're going to stop him.
Must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
Man, won't our friends in the past think it wild when we suddenly pull gear out of our ass for them before things get hairy? Whoa. That was a trip. Where is everybody? Oh hey! My ominous spooky sword is here! Yeah, I will record my adventures. All right. But where are our friends? Shouldn't they be around, or do we have to run? Oh, Time Traveler. Awarded for embarking on a mission into the mists of lost time in order to see the world saved once more, but properly this time. Hey, momentous decision. I'm not skipping just because we've seen this before. Ah, Luminary, what brings you all the way out here? Your companions are all gathered at the cathedral. I'm sure Father Benedictus will be concerned to see that you're not with them. Return to him, my prithee. I will. I just, want to take a bit of a rest outside of town real quick. Gather my spirits for the upcoming journey up to the top of the tree. Oh yeah, I'm not the Darkspawn, I'm just carrying a big spooky sword that has teeth and an eye at the end.
Oh, Serenica, blessed ancestor. The time has come at last for us to fulfill our destiny.
Veronica, you're here.
We're going to use
the
orbs to take the Luminary up to the World Tree, and he's going to awaken the power that will banish the darkness.
About that power's not all it's cracked up to be, but that's
We've never been up to Yggdrasil before, so we don't know what's up there waiting for us. But no matter what happens, I swear I won't let the Luminary come to harm.
I know you won't.
He's our light and our hope, and he'll rid our world of darkness. I know he will. Serenica, sage of legend, lend me your power. Help me fulfill my duty and protect the Luminary.
It's time for me to protect you.
Oi! What are you doing here? Wait, you weren't listening, were you?
I just happened to walk in on your prayers. Sorry.
What do you think you're up to, waltzing in here with that great ugly thing strapped to your back anyway? And where in the world have you been?
Oh, well, I lost track of time. Veronica, you won't get that joke, but I promise you, there are some people that are listening and watching that will.
Father Benedictus was talking to us all, and you just upped and disappeared without so much as a by your leave.
What were you thinking?
Oh, well, you know, things happen. I was feeling kind of sick.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Stop staring at me like that, will you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
You're right, I'm sorry.
We've got important things to be getting on with. The last thing we need is you acting like a big weirdo. So come on, pull yourself together.
I make no promises, but I'll try my best.
Darling, there you are! We couldn't find you anywhere. Oh, we were so worried about you.
Sorry about that, Sylvando. You know what? I thought about it. You got a big journey coming up. Figured I'd do some last-minute crafting. Nailed it. I found an excuse.
Well, don't look so surprised to see us. We've been right here all along, you know.
Of course you have.
What's with that sword? You're supposed to be the good guy, remember?
But it looks so cool, Eric!
Huh. Well, whatever floats your boat. Anyway, time to get this show on the road.
Look, I know it looks horribly, malevolently ugly and evil, but you would not believe how sturdy this fucking
Father
thing is.
Benedictus says we're to take the orbs and offer them up to the altar at the top of the mountain.
Right. And I mean, besides, like, I crafted it. Don't worry about it or look too deeply into that. Just know I crafted. Yeah.
We need to go through those doors and follow the path through the first forest, apparently. Shall we get going?
Yes, let's.
Aye. Not long now till we get up to the World Tree at long last, and finally find out how to get rid of that rotten Mordigan. Let's away!
Yes. Alright, the gang's back together. I mean, we weren't apart for that long. I've got some good shit for you, Eric. You don't even fucking know. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. Oh, right, because we have her back, we can get her into new outfits, too. Did I have... I do! Even though it's stupid and silly, and it's not nearly as good as Uniforme de l'Académie. Now she has a cat suit. Look at her in her silly little cat suit. I'm so glad I held on to that, even if I'm not going to keep it on her. Let's see, she... Actually, is this better? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna do a quick little, calculation here. Let's see, so 99 minus 85, so she lost 14 points of defense. And 11 points of charm. Gained 4 points of evasion and 8 points of agility. That's a massive loss. But charm isn't really worth it for her. The defense would be, though. So that was the +2. I think she had this one, which was not that great. Oh, no. Wait. No way. She can't. She can't wear the bunny suit, right? It doesn't look like she can. She was just able to wear the bunny ears. I'm gonna say, that would have been gross if she could. Oh, right. I forgot. You can't use bow staffs anymore. Wait, didn't I +3 that Seraph Scepter? I thought I did. No, it wasn't Pixie Pole. Oh, there it is. Seraph Scepter +3. Okay, and now... Dwarf's Tiara. Saintess Dress. Oh, right, I haven't changed their accessories at all, have I? Give her a Sorcerer's Ring, I think. And what else did I have? Shit, I should have looked to see what was on there. Give you the Warlock card, because it's the best on you. Maybe I should have given you a Sorcerer's Ring. I do have another one. It lowers your charm, but we don't really care about that. Yeah. Oh, and you need a new big staff, don't you? The Sacrosanct Staff goes to you. Meanwhile, the king's like, where did you get all this equipment? I was working so hard on new equipment for all of you. You have no idea. Okay, what else can I get for you? Marquess Mittens. Oh yeah, and I can make even more stuff for them. Now, I can make even higher tier things. Clairvoyant card imbued with power. That's not really worth it. Forget what I had on her. If I went to... It's not going to change the... It sure isn't going to change the accessories. There's the basic pairing, but where's the... Oh, the healer card maybe? No, that's just restore HP. Saintly symbol that reduces risk of insta-death. Mystic. Imbued with the power to increase concentration. Pep up step increased by 1. Ah. Vanguard. Clairvoyant card imbued with the power to increase chance of striking first. Okay. Venus's tier would buff your charm, which isn't really necessary. Excuse me. Well, there's the +3, but yeah, I guess I'll just keep the Garter on her for now. You have the Trickster, and I should give you the... Why was it in... Whatever. The Brigand's Mitts are better than the Robber's Mitts. I also had... Angel Sandals, but I think the Brigand's Mitts were better for you. Okay, so Vondo. You have the Mail Valash. We need to get you... Tremenda. Okay, fine, I'll put him in the good shit. Even though technically this is better defensive and evasion-wise, this is better charm-wise, which just works better for him. Harumph. Who did I give the Happy Hat? I gave someone the Happy Hat, I think. Alright, there's his Natty Caravat, which he kept. Did I give him the Sovereign Seal? Yes. Pretty sure I gave him the Sovereign Seal. Jade, your kit is basically going to be the same, with some slight changes here and there. Alright, I have to give you the improved Bell's Bow, and the improved Fishnet Stockings. Rab, you already have your basic kit set out just fine. I think I gave you the Magna Staff. Man, we're gonna have repeats of a lot of items now, aren't we? What did I have on you for accessories? I really don't remember. Link card imbued MP. I think I gave you the Supplicant, but I don't remember what I replaced for it. I think I'm replacing the gold chain with the supplicant. Yeah, he only loses, he loses 11 points to gain 2 points, but also restores MP. 3 MP each turn. Yeah. How did you make such a fabulous outfit? It came to me as if in a dream. Don't worry about it. You okay, honey? I'm fine. Just don't worry about it. Oh, I have another +3 prayer ring. Might as well give it to him. Okay, I think that's everyone. Well, I should do guard. I should do the best guard I have. I probably have a really good guard, right? I don't? What the hell did I have on you? Not for that garter. It must be a +3 thing, because I know I got everyone's equipment was at +3. I know that for sure. Purring isn't worth it. I mean, her maximum HP would go up with that. Your charm and defense goes down if I give you the marquee mittens. It's probably not worth it. Wait, was it the Devil's Tail? Ominous appendage somewhat surprisingly protects against curses and dark attacks. That would be useful. Venus Tear boosts charm. I feel like I'm missing something here. I don't feel right having her with something that isn't fucking +3. It bothers me. But nothing else is better for her, honestly. Well, the Papillion Pendant, maybe. Another Papillion Pendant? Nope, just the one. Alright, Papillion Pendant it is. Let's see, we're going to lose 10 defense and 25 charm, but we'll gain 10 max MP. We'll gain 20 total points for a loss of 35. So which do I value more? Because I can always, crank the Papillion Pendant if I want. Is MP and HP better than defense and charm? She doesn't really need the charm. The defense would be good, though. I probably should have looked at what I had everyone's kit before I went back in time. But I didn't think about it till this very moment. Oops. Oh, well, we'll just keep the garter on, I guess. Alright, I think we're all set. But, I'm gonna do some quick crafting. Make even better weapons. Draco, where are we going? I need to craft. I'm struck with sudden inspiration. But shouldn't we get to the first forest? Oh wait, there was a campfire in the first forest, wasn't there? I didn't have to travel to some random camp. Whoopsie daisy! It's not like I'm trying to delay the inevitable or anything. Alright, gang. You just chill here while I get to crafting like ridiculous if I have the materials for it. Probably should have grabbed... Hindsight being 2020, I probably should have grabbed some more protection pearls. Nope, nothing here. knives, the darting dagger. I need a deft dagger and a golden nugget. Deft dagger? How the fuck do I get a deft dagger? The Astarang requires a meteorang, which I also don't have. Where do I get that? A shining staff requires a bright staff. Starlight poker. Hey, I got one of the things I need, apparently. Oh, fuck. It turns out I do need to get the stupid Gringham Whip. This is fine. Beastmaster. Okay, that I know I could have bought somewhere. I just sold it. Hey! Oh. Wait, I'm gonna need wormwood. Fuck. Okay, well, let me... Dragon Quest 11 Deft Dagger. Okay, let's see. Mini Medal Reward 55 or 65. Shit. Where are we in that? Okay. I'm also gonna have to find wormwood, which isn't that big a deal. So, Beastmaster Claws. Where could I get Beastmaster Claws? I know we've seen them. Beastmaster. Wait a minute, was that a reward that I accidentally sold? Workforce game, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So the Bright Staff and the Dragonlord Claws come from the Wheel of Harma quests. Okay. Shit, I didn't realize that was something. Well, I mean, we can still go to Angri-La. There's nothing stopping me going that way. Already got the poker. What else we need? The Bright Staff requires going back that way. Meteorang. Meteorang is another thing. Oops. Dragon Quest 11. Meteorang. Ah! We will need to fly to that location using Cetacea. But I can make that fucking boomerang. And I just... You know, that's gonna be wild for everyone in the party now that I think about it, because we need to use Cetacea to go to one of the Whaleway locations, if not multiple ones. Hey guys, by the way, while I was away from you, I found this fucking magic flute that summons a whale. Don't question it. At all. Wait, did they get rid of it? Oh, they did, didn't they? What am I at right now? 58? Those bastards, they got rid of my flute that summons the whale. So am I cut off from crafting those amazing items now because I didn't think about it? I would be really pissed off if that was the case. If I played myself something fierce here. Yeah, no, it looks like that is exactly the case. I can't summon Cetacea because time bullshit. Wait a minute, hang on a second. I was told that those time capsules would keep my items secure, but it kept all of them secure except for the flute? The fuck is this? Alright, well I guess we're as prepared as we're gonna be, because apparently I goofed myself hard. Probably should have looked at those craftables, but I didn't think they required weapons that we needed to get. Ah, beans. I can't just travel to Angri-La, I have to actively find my way there, I guess. items that were in chests up in the first forest again, couldn't I? And swell my equipment even more. Oh yeah, I just realized I'm level 55 and everyone else is level 32. I'm going to shit stomp everything. Any enemy we fight, I'm just going to beat into a pulp. Wait a minute. Mini medals in other locations that I've already been to, or that I haven't been to yet. Oh, yep. Could have just gone to this campsite to figure out what I've learned. Whoopsie daisy. Man, how am I going to get the rest of the party on par with me? That's gonna be a bitch and a half. Here I am at level 55 and everyone else is like 20 levels underneath me. Huh. I got a long one. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it. Oh, hello, dragon. Oop. Okay. No need to get all shouty with me. What is in this chest? Oh boy, a magic circle! I can sell that! I should probably just go through a... Wow, Did I really only have 2,000 gold? But I had so much more! Did the game not keep my gold? I mean, I can also sell a bunch of nonsense. I suppose. I would like if Veronica had other cosmetic equipment, but it's nice seeing her in the cat suit. Excuse me, pardon me, get the fuck out my way. Level 55 coming through. You're all too weak to deal with me. Although it might be worth it to have the others fight you, I suppose. Ooh. Saint's Ashes. No, I want... World Map. Where was Angri-La again? You know, I honestly don't remember. Shit, that's gonna make doing those stupid, quests difficult. Aha! I probably should have done the Wheel of Harma too before traveling through time. Oh well, nothing I can do about it now. That's in the past. Well, technically the future, but time travel is complicated. Whoop! Right into that monster. Oh no, we got everything. Well, every sparkling spot anyway. Ha! Oh yeah, and Octagonia won't be a casino anymore. So I've lost out on the Brigham Whip, unless, you know, the Shadow Sentinels are still a thing. I'm profoundly curious about something. Yeah, no, I was kind of expecting this. All that work to build Eric's Guile tree and into the Boomerang tree wasted? You can't even get to this stuff anymore. Veronica's gonna be easy to build because she has such a small tree to go through. I mean, I guess same with Serena. She's not getting Veronica's powers, so her tree's going to be easy to break free. And all of Sylvando's stuff I'm losing out of. And Jade's! Oh wait, this was 8. Why didn't I just grab that? I have no idea. Once I get that, I can reveal that again. And yeah, she's gonna get a bigger tree and... Oh god, Rab's tree. It's gonna suck so much! It's fine. We knew the risks. We knew the risks of turning back time. All the work we would have to do once more. It's okay. I'm not too torn up about it. I don't know why I thought that was in this show. The thought occurred to me just now. I didn't rest at the other camp at the foothills here. Oops. Oh well. So that will be in my Zoom list. Oh well, who cares? Ooh, enchanted stone. It's nice, you know, rediscovering all of the treasures we've already found. There's just something about it that makes me smile. I wonder if the time spirits know about our shattering of time. I mean, the timekeeper probably does, because, like, he was in the circle with the time capsules or whatever, but maybe not. Why does it feel like we should be able to go back there? Definitely forgetting something. What am I forgetting? There's a treasure chest up there. I see it. You can't hide that from me. Okay. How do we get back in there? It's like it's an up climbing thing, but I don't see a climb up option there. Okay. How would I get to it? If I don't think I can zoom in. Is it... I think I figured it out. No, I don't want to fight you. Yep, figured it out. I was being an idiot. Hello, ladies. Don't mind me. I'll take that 3,000 gold and be on my way. Oh, I guess they decided to leave. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Sure did. Ethereal stone. Okay, now we're good to go back on our trip. To the top here. Pardon me. Excuse me. Coming through. Did I ever go this way? I think I did. Maybe not. No, I went this way. I'm being a ding-dong. Alright. Up. Up we go. Okay, we did go to that campsite, so I don't gotta go that way again. Oh, the baby manticore. Look at the poor baby snoozing. So, let it be. Oh, well, that one's awake. You just keep doing what you're doing over there, baby manticore. I won't bug you none. Alright, nothing of note. Let us climb. Ha! I'll take that, bell cap. Alright. Hang on a sec. Oh! Well, look at that! There's more side quests! 58 now! Does my heart go to see? Admittedly, that one casino one isn't gonna fucking happen unless certain events unfold, which I'm hoping they do, so I can do that side quest off screen and not have to think about it. Oh boy, molten globules! The best kind of globule! Pardon me. No, that'd be the way back. Almost at the tippy top. You know, funny conversation I imagine is gonna happen. We do finally get into a fight, and I just steamroll an enemy that everyone else would have normally had difficulty with. Draco, what the fuck? You train at some point? When you got away from us? When Benedictus was explaining things to us? Yes, I was training. I was doing a lot in the few seconds that I was away from you. Crafting, training. I did a lot. Got a lot done. You guys have no idea how much I got done in the span of a few seconds. How did you get all that done within a few seconds? Don't worry about it. I mean, I could tell you, but you'd think I was a star-craving lunatic if I told you. This may be a world with magic, but just imagine for a second. Your friend tells you that he's traveled backwards in time to try and prevent one of your friends from dying in the events that are going to come.
Oh, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
Once again.
So, we'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous.
Don't worry, Veronica, there's nothing to be nervous about. I'll make sure of it this time. I mean, nothing. Ignore me.
Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
Yeah. And it's really like the old man said. There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from.
Yep, and there's a magic sword that's completely worthless. I mean, nothing.
Yes, when someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I don't think they're, like, I think I'm doing great.
I suppose it won't be
covering for
long
myself
now
in
until
this.
we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was?
Well, Mordegon is possessing your father, so hopefully. I mean, I didn't say anything. Nailed it.
Oh. You play an instrument too, Veronica?
Oh, right! You had the stupid flute!
Huh? No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Veronica. She left it behind in Arboria, apparently.
Hey, Veronica, can I have that flute so I can fly to some places? I mean... Okay, look. This one I'm not even going to be coy about. It summons a flying whale, trust me.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
Yeah, Sylvanda, let's all get us some beauty sleep. You're right, Elfrat. I am so good at this time travel thing.
Veronica? Huh? We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
I roll over, I will make sure of it. I know you're having a personal moment, but I needed to just interject that, and I'm gonna go back to sleep now. Have your moment, I apologize.
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest.
How awkward would it be if we failed to save Veronica after traveling back in time, and we had to go back to the stupid tower? Reset time again. Oh, yes, timekeeper, I know all about this. I've already traveled back in time. Just let me shatter the sphere so I can try one more time. This time I'll do it for sure.
But I hope they do.
I refuse to let that be foreshadowing. Alright. To the World Tree.
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Yep.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens, shall we?
Once more time to climb the Rainbow Road. The windy, windy Rainbow Road. I said it the first time we saw this, but why does it have to be so windy?
Made of rainbows. It's beautiful.
Beautiful, yes. Practical, no.
Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
And look at us, dressed to the nines for our date with Destiny. Maybe I should have brought flowers for Destiny. Also, it's weird seeing Serena in the outfit I put her in with long hair. I don't know, it just doesn't look quite right to me. Maybe it's because I've seen her in that outfit with short hair for the longest time that it's just throwing me off. Well, what's all this then? Oh. Really? There was nothing in this path except for a way back to Erdrea? That's kind of boring. Kind of expecting, you know, loot in here of some kind. Like, at least a sparkly spot or something. Nothing? Nothing at all. Okay. This is just the way back down. If you don't want to use the Rainbow Bridge. Guy. That's still so cool to me. Just the lake with the giant lily pads. Oh, wait a minute. I missed the mystery thing. We're going back down. Right by it. Aha! Yggdrasil do. Alright, now we can go back up. anything up here? A Lunaria and an Yggdrasil leaf. There's a vial of Lunaria. Ooh, pretty. And there is the Yggdrasil leaf. No treasure chests, huh? Don't worry, Yggdrasil, I'm not gonna let you fall again. Ah, this crummy sword that isn't worth much. Hello again, shitty sword.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's strange. I feel like I've been here before.
What? Why do you say that? You experiencing some deja vu, Jane? Getting some, future past memories?
I know what you mean. It's weirdly familiar.
This is new.
Well, it is the source of all life. I guess that makes sense.
Yes. Yes, that's it, Sylvando. It's not anything to do with memories from a future past. But you didn't remember that.
Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies.
Oh my.
After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light.
Destined, air quotes.
Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright.
Yep, I will claim the costume sword.
Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
I will, again. This time I know that motherfucker's gonna try and blindside me like the bitch that he is. Hey guys, you might want to turn around while I'm grabbing this, by the way. Alright, my spooky sword. Deflected! Denied!
How in the...
I can see the future, motherfucker!
Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us? Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
No, I realized. I mean now, because I actually know the future.
What was that?
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me?
Wanna bet? I have a sword of your master, fuckboy.
My powers. Repelled. But... wait. That sword. Very impressive. But it will take more than a showy new weapon to defeat me.
Oh, that's cute. You think you think you can stop me.
Come, Luminary. All of you. Prepare for the end. The Tree of Life shall be your place of death.
How are you so cocky when I have just dismantled every single attack you've tried to make towards me? Easily, I might add. You little bitch. Cobra Strike!
Not gonna like this!
Oh no. Can't penetrate that ominous aura, huh? Shame that! Alright, let's try now. Ah, here it is. Damn it, his aura's back. Oh good, I went first. I decided you don't deserve that aura. Now, where were we? Oh right, I forgot she has info. Let's get buffed again. Why not? No one's taking damage. Ow. That hurt slightly. Ow. That hurt significantly more.
You're not gonna like this!
Got him! Jasper is defeated! For only 8,000 experience. That's sad. Oh, now I gotta remember what to do with everyone. So, Sylvando. What were we doing with you, Sylvando? Star Strike wouldn't be bad. I think we were trying to unveil that first. But I could just take this charm buff now. Sure, let's get Star Strike, why not? Worm Whip, yeah, because I want Worm Whip. What about you? Ring of Ruin. Build your might. Or I could build your MP recovery. You know, let's build the MP recovery since I can do it with a current amount of points. Now, let's see what changes now that I've killed Jasper immediately. Haha, broke your stupid shitty fake orb. Uh-oh. I'm losing my dark sword, no!
No. This cannot be. I cannot be defeated.
But you can. You clearly were. Again. I mean, even in this timeline, we've beaten you like multiple times, dude. Are you gonna try and turn into a demon?
Disappoint my master.
Sure you can. Oh no! You've junked my good sword! Now I'm gonna have to put on a whole new sword, you jerk. Boo! Can't believe you broke my shadow sword.
And what do we have here?
Uh-oh. Hey. How's it going? Hey, Mortigan.
What has Jasper led us into? What happened here?
Your pal showed his true colors. That's what happened. He's no servant of Heliodor. He's sold his soul to the forces of evil.
The Luminary is not your enemy. It was Jasper all along.
Alright, let's see how Mortigan plays this.
Curse you. So this is how you repay your king? With treachery?
Yes. Well, he's working with his king. Here's Mortigan now, who is inside your king. But no one's gonna listen to me.
Master, help me.
Jasper, he's not gonna help you. You just gave him away.
Faithless cur! You would dare to betray me? Betray your kingdom? Death is more than you deserve.
Wow, just sort of shadowed away.
I am grateful to you, Hendrik. If you had not brought me here, I may never have learned the truth. If not for your intervention, who knows how long it might have continued? Who knows how much damage might have been wrought?
Mm-hmm.
I was merely doing my duty, sire. I only wish he had been unmasked sooner.
Hendrik must be going through a lot right now.
It seems I owe you an apology. I have visited a grave injustice upon you.
You sure have, Mortigan.
It was Jasper who spoke the dark spawn, who poisoned me against you. I see now that all this was merely part of his wicked scheme.
How do I purge the Dark One out of you?
Father.
Jade! My beloved daughter. How is it that I did not see you there? Today is a day of surprises indeed. Come, let me look at you. You have suffered greatly, Lord Robert. The fall of Dundrasil and all that has happened since were tragic events indeed. But it is time to put them behind us and face the future. Would you not agree?
Mortigan is still inside him. Are we just gonna glaze over this fact?
Sorry, Your Majesty, but I'll be putting nothing behind me until I've dealt with the cause of it all. Mortigan.
Well, good news, Rab, he's here.
Ah, yes. Mortigan. Doubtless Jasper bent the knee to that fiend. I see now that he is the source of the evil that afflicts our world. No doubt, he is out there even as we speak. Lying low, biding his time.
Bitch, he's right here.
But we have the luminary on our side. Now, you must claim the Sword of Light. The sacred power of Yggdrasil is your birthright. Take it. It is long past time.
You're gonna shoot me in the back the second I pull that sword out, aren't you? And I'll get back to it. Taking the paperweight out. Fucking on. Mortigan remains at large, even though he's right here. He is the cause of all this chaos. Go, Luminary, and claim the Sword of Light. Only this great weapon can end the Lord of Shadow's reign. Bitch, I know that's not true. Hold on, let me re-equip a good weapon on. I beat him with this fucking liquid metal sword. But I digress. Sure, let us open the heart of Yggdrasil again and get shot in the back by King Carnelian. Since Jasper failed. Here we go again. Wait, I seriously just got it? No problems? Wow, okay, sure. Well, guys, I have it. I have the Sword of Light that will never be used.
It is beautiful. Magnificent. May I take a closer look?
No! Absolutely not, Mortigan! Bitch, I will cut you.
What was that?
Who could say?
Well, no matter. Now that we have the sword, let us return to Heliodor. We must celebrate your triumph.
I just realized what's happening here. He was able to grab the sword because he took the Luminary's power beforehand by killing Ercole. Now that I've properly drawn the sword, he can't fucking touch the thing. Unless I die, he takes the power and then grabs it.
Wait! You're inviting us back to the castle.
Of course he is.
But of course, Lord Robert. You are the defenders of Yggdrasil, the unmaskers of the traitor Jasper. Your great deeds deserve recognition.
And he needs another opportunity to try and take the sword from me.
I trust that you will take me up on my invitation.
Sure. We'll play this game, Carnelian. I'll keep up appearances with the rest of my gang. Oh, Hendrik's probably so hurt he has no explanation for why his best friend betrayed them all.
I have wronged you. But in time, I will make amends. I swear it.
I know you will.
We will go ahead and begin the preparations. We look forward to welcoming you in Heliodor.
Yes. And I'll look forward to coming there to visit. Well, Mortigan's gonna have to be a little more creative with how he tries to take over the world now, isn't he? Expert Entomologist award for liking 50 different types of item. Super Sword of Light! Shining symbol of hope for Erdre, whose blessed blade can do away with evil auras. Good for it. Anyway, Liquid Metal Greatsword. If the game is gonna force me to use this stupid Sword of Light, I'm gonna be upset. Alright, I still have the shield. Man, Hendrik is gonna be so confused when he joins our party, and I already have the Sword of Heliodor. Be like, but how? You take the shield? It's only supposed to be given to the most honorable knights. Oh, I know. And no, I didn't take it. I just have one that's exactly the same in every way. Don't worry about it, Hendrik. Time travel is involved, and I don't want to get into that with you. It's a whole thing. Time travel? You know, I kind of love this. I was a little worried that the time traveling would make everything a bit, iffy. No, sure, let's go the long way. But now that I'm actually here, I love this. We have all of the foreknowledge of the bullshit that's happened. We fucking bodied Jasper like it was nothing. And then when Mortigan tried to take us, nah. Oh, no! Jasper was evil! And totally got swayed by Mortigan, the Dark Lord. He's, like, you know, just throw it out there, maybe a little handsome or something. And Mortigan has to play this cover game now that he wasn't expecting to cover because he thought Jasper would have this. I just find that so hysterical. Now he has to play some fucking catch-up game that he can't even possibly get. I get the feeling at this point in time, he knows for damn sure that he cannot win. Or he's just like, well, I'll still win even though I don't have the sword. I lost my one opportunity to get the sword and take over the world completely and totally. It's just like, oh shit. Well, the Luminary has the Sword of Light, so this is probably just gonna be more of the same that we got with fucking Erdwin. I'm gonna have to try again, however long it's gonna take me to bide my time and get this shit over again. Fuck. Seems the king is hosting someone rather important up at the castle. I wonder who it could be. If you're interested, you should head up there yourself. Go straight up this road, climb the steps, and keep going. Bob's your uncle. But remember, they don't let anyone in at night. It's me. Ah, Heliodor. We didn't get a good look at Heliodor for a good long while. Good to see it in its prime, undestroyed by Morrigan and his armies of demons. Well, let's go visit with King Carnelian, who is totally, definitely not possessed by anyone or anything. Probably can't just stab him to get rid of Morrigan, right? Probably be seen as an attack. His Majesty is waiting for you. Get to his throne room, head up these stairs, and go straight ahead. I want to believe that Morrigan, got into a hissy fit when he got alone. He, prepped for this feast, this whatever we're doing here. And then he went to his room and went, motherfucker! Veronica looks so out of place in her fucking catsuit.
Honored Luminary, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you in the manner you deserve at last. To think, I once thought ill of you. Saw you as a harbinger of calamity, called you unconscionable things. Oh, truly, Jasper cast a most malign shadow.
Yep, you're certainly throwing Jasper under the bus to cover for your own ass.
I owe you a great deal. You have revealed the traitor in our midst and returned my daughter to me.
Oh, and Jade looks so happy. Oh, I'm gonna hate destroying this for her.
As a small token of my appreciation, I have arranged for some special visitors. Hendrik, if you would.
I'm sorry?
Yes, sire.
Special visitors? Oh! Gemma? Mom?
Oh, there you are at last. We've been dying to see you.
What's your game, Morgan?
I was so worried about you. I heard all these horrible stories.
Glad you're safe.
I thought you might be. Right after you left the village, this horrible man called Jasper came with all these soldiers. I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He ordered us all to gather in the middle of the village, and then he told his men to kill us all. But Sir Hendrik came to the rescue. He showed up just in the nick of time and told Jasper to let us live. They still locked us up in the castle, but at least we were safe. And then they came and told us you weren't a baddie after all, and let us go.
Yeah, so it seems this was all a huge misunderstanding. Sorry. We're just gonna let you out of the jail cells now. No hard feelings, I guess.
We've been through an awful lot, love. But from what I hear, so have you.
I'm proud of you.
Aw,
And
thanks.
so is your granddad, I'm sure.
Now let us begin the festivities at last.
Man,
A
what's it
banquet
like
worthy
eating
of
all
our
this
savior
throw,
awaits.
Mortigan?
From this day forth, none shall doubt the luminary. He shall be honored,
Wow.
celebrated.
How are you saying all
Adored.
these words without vomiting bile? You can actually kind of see it in his face. Like, he's saying these things and praising us, but with this scowl on his face. Draco and his companions are the guests of honor at a banquet the likes of which Heliodor has never seen. The singing, dancing, and merriment last long into the night. Then, at last, the revelers retire to bed. Should sleep with one eye open. We can't trust that we're not going to be assassinated in the night. Wait, really? Okay. Spread looks good. You poor boy. Sir Hendrik told me all about what they put you through. But you didn't let it beat you. You kept on fighting till the king realized the truth and released us. I knew you wouldn't let us down. You're my little soldier through and through. I'm so proud of you I could burst. Aw. Thanks, Mom.
I wouldn't have thought it when I was locked up in that dank dungeon, living on bread and water, but King Carnelian knows how to put on a good spread. But if he thinks we're going to forgive him just because he gave us good feed, he's got another thing coming. Those pies were awfully tasty, though. Gah, I'm torn. My heart says one thing, but my belly says another.
Look, you can be mad and full, my guy. Look, if I was in your position, I would enjoy the food, but I'd still be fucking pissed at him for what he did. Oh, hey, Eric. You look pretty wiped out, Draco. Well, I guess you don't get a banquet thrown in your honor every day. You want to crash, you should grab a guest room upstairs. I hear they were over in the west side of the castle. Oh, good. Dirk, how's it going, man? It's great seeing you and me old mucker Eric again. And now, you don't have to sulk around trying not to get spotted no more. Yep, now the king's gone and pardoned you. You don't have to worry about being slung back in the cells. You're free as birds, the both of you. And I couldn't be happier. Thanks, Dirk. Okay, west side of the castle. I wish I had a compass here to see which side was west, which was north and south. East. Okay, so I think... Wait. It doesn't say. I understand you're actually the Prince of Dundersill. That you survived the terrible tragedy that befell the kingdom all those years ago. Wow, it feels weird being noticed for that. Yes. Then again, I do have the symbol on my back. Well, if in the future you should choose to rebuild your kingdom, know that it would be an honor to help you. I have no doubt that the countless people would rally to your cause. I don't know how to feel about this. I wanted to rebuild Dundersill as soon as I could. Thank you. I need a moment. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, this is Hendrik's quarters. Sorry, I didn't mean to burst into your room, Hendrik. I'm so happy. Veronica's alive. Mortigan's still around, but we'll stop him, and someone's gonna help me. What's this? There are all sorts of people staggering about the castle, looking dazed and confused. I think they might be enjoying the party a little too much.
weird, you don't usually see one of the maids without their thing on their head. I feel sick. Oh, you'll get through this, buddy. Hey, Sylvando, how's it going? There you are, Draco, darling. The people of Heliodor are such a scream. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun. Come on, why don't you show them your moves? It's a party! Don't be shy now. I'm not exactly suited for dancing right now. I'm wearing metal armor. There'll be a lot of clanking. Those moves, that style, he's truly amazing. I just started playing and he improvised the whole routine. Incredible. Ah, he's truly a world class. Imagine the two of us teaming up and traveling the world together. It could be a beautiful thing. Well, Sylvando has a fan, shocker. I'm so worried about you, Draco. I'm so glad you made it back safe and sound. I just hope one day, you know, once we've all gone home to Cobblestone and rebuilt everything, hope we can, that you and me can... Oh, listen to me rabbiting on. Ignore me, Draco. I'm just being silly and selfish. I know you have far more important things to be worrying about than me. I'll stop withering on. Aw, Gemma. I'm very torn. You know, I do want to rebuild Dundrasil, obviously, but... Would Gemma come with us? Would she want to stay in Cobblestone? There's also Serena and... I don't know. What a dainty dance! So I hear this extraordinary young man is one of your companions, Draco. I'll bet there's never a dull moment with him around. You're not wrong. Okay, so where are we supposed to go exactly? Well, he said upstairs. Is there another staircase I'm forgetting about? Sandy! Woo, 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 woo! Woo, woo! Oh, she's probably torn up because of them attacking. Will someone put a muzzle on that dog? Oh, poor guy. That wretched dog has been barking incessantly. Doesn't it know that it's the king's chamber? What's with all this yapping? And the racket from downstairs will be a miracle if the king manages to get sleep. He'll be in a foul mood in the morning. Oh, he's in a foul mood already because he didn't get to take the sword and destroy the world. I mean, what? Nothing. Oh, wow. Heliodor Knights sure know how to party. Damn. What is it? I'm afraid His Majesty does not wish to be disturbed. I must ask you not make any more noise. The king's chamber is just there, and Princess Jade's room is the opposite. So this is the king's room, and this is Princess Jade's room. It feels weird calling her that, but okay. What's this room? All right, the audience chamber. Hello. One is rather fiercely tempted to have a little sit on the throne. Hero of legend, long have I awaited thy coming. I would never dream of actually attempting such a thing, of course. Sir Hendrik would have me thrown in the cells and the key thrown in the moat. Dude, I'm gonna have to ask you to step away from the chair. It's a huge temptation that you don't need in your life. Anyway, let's go upstairs. We're gonna rest up and try not to get assassinated in the night. Aww. Oi, knock that off. I told you I'm ticklish. Like I'm being an idiot. Let's go talk to Eric again and see where I'm fucking up. Actually, wait, where's everybody else? We only bumped into 2 of our party. Jade must be, you know, in her room proper. I just walked into Hendrik's quarters again. Look at you, you cheeky so-and-so! Sitting on Hendrik's desk. Wait a minute, have I not been in here? A mighty armlet? Pair of boxer shorts. Well, I just stole Hendrik's underwear. Rustin armor. The mermaid princess let King Drustin deep beneath the waves to an undersea realm, where the citizens were engaged in a contest of strength, wrestling one another to be recognized as the strongest. You can defeat my father, the princess told him. He will grant you my hand in marriage. And thus the 2 kings fought, but so perfectly were these warriors matched, that though they wrestled for 7 days and 7 nights, neither could claim victory. So awestruck was the king of the oceans that the warrior king's might, that he offered him not only his daughter's hand in marriage, but also one of the greatest treasures of his realm. From this treasure, a lustrous scarlet scale, strong as steel and light as silk. The warrior king forged a beautiful suit of crimson armor. But he could not wed the princess, for he was a man of his word, and he had not defeated her father. He turned his back on his beloved, and to her dismay left the undersea kingdom, never to return. But he got a cool suit of red armor, I guess. Oh, there you are, Hendrik. Sorry, I didn't even notice you there, man. Why, Jasper? Why? Oh, Hendrik. I wish I could explain to you why Jasper betrayed you. And the king. I really do. But I don't think you'd understand. Partially because of time travel, partially because of where you are in your life. Maybe one day you'll realize, but I feel so bad for Hendrik in this timeline. On one hand, like, it's good, we saved Veronica, things are looking up for this timeline. So many people's lives were saved, but Hendrik is in so much pain about his former best friend betraying them all. I feel bad for him. I suppose it's one man's life for the world. Still coming to terms with it all. The king came to me and told me to clear out Jasper's room. He just said, I'm not keeping a room for a dead man. And then he stormed off. After all Sir Jasper did to defend the kingdom, what kind of thing to say is that? I mean, you don't understand, man. He betrayed everyone. Oh, hey, Rab. I remember meeting young Jasper for the first time, you know. Oh, it was way back before you were born. He seemed like a nice enough young lad. I wonder where it all went wrong. What foul force could have pulled him toward the dark path, I wonder. Well, I could tell you, but again, complicated. If you want to crash, you should grab a guest room upstairs. I hear they were over on the west side of the castle. Okay, upstairs, west side of castle. Oh, hey! There they are! I just wanted you to know we may have fulfilled our duty and taken you to Yggdrasil, but that doesn't mean Serena and I are just going home now. We're not going anywhere until Morrigan finally been taught a lesson. Well, good, because he's upstairs in the king's body. I've been talking about the first time we met you, Draco. We both thought the same thing, that we'd met you before, a long time ago. It's strange, isn't it? Well, that could be multiple reasons, because you're both the descendants of Seretica and I'm the descendant of Erdwin. So we have met in a sense in a past life, but also time travel nonsense. Not that you know anything about that, and I can't really explain it, so let's move on. Oh, hey Jade, you're not in your room. So So how was the banquet? Did you have fun? I did. I've been speaking to my father, but I won't lie to you. Something doesn't feel quite right. I mean, after all these years, I suppose that's not surprising, but still. Oh, I'm sorry. This really isn't anything you need to worry about, Draco. You should turn in for the night. There's a bed in the room through here. There. Jade, I would be very cautious of your father. I don't trust the man. And I know how that's gonna sound, considering he's been chasing me for all this time. Admittedly. Understandable that you think, oh, well, you're just being paranoid. I have seen the future, Jade. It's part of my luminary powers now. It's something I recently discovered, and he is Mortigan. Mortigan is possessing your father. I do not know how to remove him, but we should. Ooh, a treasure chest. Ooh, gold bar. I can sell that for profit. Nothing, huh? Erdrian Geographic. Of the many nations, both large and small, that make up Erdria, there are 5 so-called the Great Five that stand above the others in the eyes of the world. Oh wait, I think we've already read this one. Why didn't I pick up the... Those must be brand new chests or something. But let us retire for the evening and pray to God we don't get assassinated in our sleep. Yeah, no, I saw this coming from a mile a fucking way. You're gonna try and take the sword, huh? Not gonna be able to touch it, Mortigan. Can I help you?
What is this? Why can I not touch the sword? Surely, it cannot be.
Oh, so that one time spirit's following us and wiping it out.
Accursed luminary! Give it to me! Give me the sword of light! It belongs to me!
No, it doesn't, Mortigan. Get out of the King of Carnelian, please, so I can kill you properly.
What's going on in here?
Oh, your father tried to take the Sword of Light, and he's possessed by Mortigan. That sizes it up.
Princess, what is the meaning of this?
Eyes.
I knew it. You're not my father. Look at you. You're a monster, not a man.
Yeah, you have glowing red eyes. That means you're a monster.
You blighter, you. I had a feeling in my waters that something wasn't quite right with you, Carnelian.
Mm-hmm.
So this whole thing was a sham? The banquet, the speeches? Wow, that's cold. So who are you?
Oh, Mortigan. Oh, there he goes.
He disappeared.
Oh, Carnelian's lost Mortigan's lost everything.
Come out and show your stupid face!
Something tells me he won't have gone far. Quick, let's search the castle.
Agreed. I really don't want to stab him, though, because he's inside the body of your dad. Who have I served all these years? Not a man, but a monster? Well, Endrick, you know... When Dundrasil fell is about the time it became a monster, so you're fine. And again, that's been years. There was all this noise coming from the guest rooms, and then Sandy jumped up and ran towards the throne room. Normally she wouldn't say boo to a goose. What's got into her? The throne room, you say? Alright, Sandy. Doesn't sound human! I know that this should be a job for the castle guard, but we're too frightened to move! Oh, jeez. Ah, Draco, I'm terribly sorry to ask, but would you mind opening that door? I don't know who's in there, or how they managed to sneak in, but we can't just leave them there. Obviously, I'd go in myself, but I'm scared. You know what? I respect you for admitting that at the very least. You could have made some bullshit story up about pulling your hammy or some other nonsense, but you admit to me, man to man, I do it, but I am scared. And I respect you for knowing yourself and admitting that to yourself and me. Anyway, I was sleeping off the after effects of the banquet when that dog woke me up barking. It sounded like all hell was breaking loose. What's going on? First the king vanishes, then there's all this noise from your bedroom, and as if that isn't enough, now this dog won't shut up. I think it was supposed to be an evening of fun, but this isn't my idea of a good time, I can tell you. Don't worry, Sandy. I'll solve this.
Giving us the runaround, you! We've got you cornered!
Now let the king go, and show us your true form, fiend.
Well, we're waiting. Well, I'm glad you find this so amusing.
Unmasked at last. I have been enjoying Carnelian's hospitality since the day Dundrasil fell. But the game ends here. I have wasted too much time already waiting for you to lead me to the Sword of Light. And since I was unable to steal it from you, it seems I must take it by force. Very well. Come to Mordigan like good little lambs and die.
Oh, that's cute. You think you stand a chance. I pray they don't make me use the Sword of Light, because that'd be such bullshit.
Mordigan, so it's you. I've waited years for this day to come.
Not only Jasper, but His Majesty too. Your deception shall not go unpunished, devil.
You have been a serviceable puppet over the years, Hendrik. But it is time you joined your wretched kinfolk in hell.
You mean it was you? You who massacred my people?
What now?
It was all you, wasn't it? The destruction of Dundrasil. The families torn apart. You've stolen so much from so many, and now you're going to pay.
I stand with you, Luminary. My loved ones, my countrymen, they must be avenged.
I'm with you too. This is the guy who's had it in for you all this time, right? Let's show him who he's been messing with.
Yeah! I'll enjoy killing you again, Mordigan.
Well, Luminary, what are you waiting for? Come, give me your power, that I may rule over this world unopposed.
No, not gonna lie. I was expecting Mordigan to try and kill me in my sleep, and he just sort of let me keep my sword.
You're not gonna like it!
Shadows, hear me!
Ow! Quit it. Yeah, they count as group of enemies. Hey, why isn't Rabbit? Oh no, wait, it's Hendrik. Oh, you also use great swords. I forgot about that. And since he's got multiple things now, where is it? Which one was more? The Star Cross is more? No, the Pentarang is more. There we go. Ow! Ah! Mortigan was a mage. Oh my god! Are you quite finished? Well, Veronica's dead. Quadra Slash! More heal on me, please. We'll bring Veronica back into the fray. Alright! Thank you, Hendrik, for taking the aggro so I can, you know, bring Veronica back. Hey look, another Quadra Slash! Aha, destroyed your stabs. Why is the... Oh, the infinite was right there. There we go. You're not gonna like it! Get fucked, Mortigan! Effective healing spells and beneficials have been reversed. Oh, fuck you! Fuck right off, you son of a... Does Zing... Will that mean Zing doesn't work?
Almighty Idrisil, hear my prayer!
That's exactly what it means. And that unfortunately means Veronica's not getting anything. Haha, I'm just confused. Oh wait, I didn't mean to use Quadra Slash, shit! Oh, it's an incredibly powerful move that I have at my disposal. Well, at least you just got rid of the spot.
Not give in!
Haha! Look at the broadside. Ow! I need healing. Bad. But this purple mist makes healing not— oh, fuck you. Okay, we're back. I don't know what happened there. We just went kind of shitty. Hey, it's fine. I wish this purple mist would go away. Attack herself.
Take heart.
Oh, thank God it's finally over. Unfortunately, I have no way to... Oh wait, she's finally done being confused. Thank God. You know what? Even though I should probably be doing damage, we're gonna do this. Please bring Veronica back. I need AoEs. I want to do combat. I might need to do combat.
prefer to be fought. Stop bullying Veronica, you douche. Okay, fine. That's the way you want to play it. I'm Omni-Heal. Wasting all my MP for that. Here comes the boom.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Swoosh on the steps. That barely did anything. Another beneficial Haha, he's dead!
All
Take
is
that,
well
Mortigan.
that ends well.
Nice. Hey, I'm level 56 now. Jeez, I have 29 skill
Nice.
points. How did that happen?
Told you I was tough.
Hey, go Veronica.
I feel better than ever.
Okay. Damn, everybody leveling up here. And you got Zammel. Yes. Okay, so where was I going with you again? You were full heal. That could be useful. Alright, we were saving for pep up, so I can just automatically pep up whenever I feel like. Okay. I kind of want to get full heal too. And then we'll work our way down the tree here. And we're so close to finishing off the Great Sword tree. And then we'll eventually go into Sword Mastery. And I probably should buff the regular sword shit too eventually. So I can see what this and that are. But that's after I've already cleared the Luminary tree all the way out. We've still got a long way for the Luminary tree. We've already beat the Great Sword tree. Okay, Eric, what were we doing on your neck of the woods? Was I trying to get Starburst Throw? Or did I want to get the Dodge Chance up? That Dodge Chance is probably in my best interest. Although there's that Dodge Chance too. That's Dodge Chance +3. There's a +4 or +2 that I can already get. Should probably go into the Guile tree a bit. Fuck it, let's go into the Guile tree. There we go. Get in some more points. We'll probably eventually go into that as well. Veronica, meanwhile, I can finally get your max MP. And I suppose I could grab the Staff of Salvation, even though I don't really give two shits about the Staff of Salvation, if we're being real with ourselves. Oh, shit, I probably should have gotten some of this stuff to see what that was. Womp, womp. How much is it for that? 8 points. I can probably make that easy. And then we'll see what that is, and I think it's Channel Anger. Meanwhile, in Serena's neck of the woods, you are 8 points. You are 12 points. Sure, we'll get this. Okay. Now I just need to get all this other stuff in her Harpistry tree, and then the Harpistry tree is done. Jade, I can't really do anything with you right now because you only have 4 points, but I just wanted to clear that yellow text. Same with you, Rab. Oh yeah, the Ring of Ruin. That's probably useful. Why didn't I put Rab in place of Veronica? I don't know.
No!
Yes!
has defied the flow of time.
Excuse me? Oh, he finally figured out what was keeping him from grabbing the stupid sword. So it wasn't a built-in feature of the sword. It was just this shadow creature that keeps following me.
Father!
Hey, King Carnelian's back. Actually.
Father, are you all right?
Right. Jade. Can it really be you? Have I been dreaming? The last I remember is the attack on Dundrasil. After that, all is black.
So he was literally unconscious for several years. Jeez. Hey.
Wait. That mark.
Indeed.
The child. The luminary. But you were a mere babe in arms when I last saw you.
Oh man, King Carnelian's had multiple years stolen from his life.
There is clearly much we need to discuss, but you must forgive me. I'm still feeling rather faint.
No, that's understandable. You take your time. I imagine being possessed for multiple years, multiple decades, probably does toll on someone's health.
Father, you mustn't overexert yourself. Come on, let's get you to bed. I need to look after him. We'll meet here again tomorrow, all right?
Sounds like a plan.
Oof, those two are going to have a lot to catch up on, huh? A lot.
Mm-hmm. Word soon spreads through the castle that King Carnelian has been under the spell of an evil demon. While the king recovers, Draco and his companions get some much-needed rest. Then, that evening... Alright then. What's your game, shadow time person? It's gonna summon Erdwin's lantern again, isn't it? And do whatever its original goal with that was. Awarded for going back in time and thwarting the malevolent machinations of the scheming sorcerer Mortigan. Hey, the final fight. Gemma, why are you in my room? We didn't do anything last... No, of course we didn't. Why would we after all the mess that happened? Good morning, Draco. I hope you slept well. Princess Strayed wanted me to tell you the king needs to speak with you. He'll be waiting for you in the throne room, apparently. I hope it's good news. We've had enough bad news to last us a lifetime. Whatever it is, you can walk in there with your head held high. I'm proud of you. We all are. Oh, shucks. Hey, how's it going? When someone throws a banquet in your honor, most people would never think to question their host's true intentions. But you're different. You sensed that all was not as it seemed, and that the king was in fact a monster. You shone a light into that darkness and discovered the truth. Only the luminary could work such wonders. Oh, thank you. I've heard all about your exploits. It seems you defeated the demon who had taken control of the king. Marvelous, simply marvelous. As soon as I heard that, it all made sense. The king was possessed by an evil force. Why else would he have treated someone as important as myself in such a cavalier fashion? Yes, that's why. I would like to say please and thank you. We've done a lot. Dare I continue? Ah, what the heck, sure, why not? I have off from work tomorrow. I can play for as long as I like. Wow. A lot of people here. So much has happened since we saw you off way back when. I never would have imagined. But all's well that ends well, as they say. Now it's finally time for you to go and see the real king, and be proclaimed as the one and only luminary. This is so exciting! We're off to meet the real king! Well, remember to mind your P's and Q's, eh? Only kidding, I'm sure you'll be fine. Thanks, girl. Well, what can I say? My little soldier's done his old mom proud yet again. Now run along and see the king. Your granddad will be looking down on you from heaven with a big smile on his face, I'm sure. Alright, let's see where this goes. Hey, folks. How's it going?
I know the truth now. Hard as it was to swallow. The things I did while under the monster's spell are almost too terrible to contemplate. If not for you, this kingdom, no, this entire world would have been turned to ashes. All would have been lost to Mordigan.
I know, I've seen it. It's a horrible world that I don't want to be a part of ever again.
A true hero stands among us. Adria is eternally in your debt. You are a worthy heir to the legendary Erdwin. Truly, you are the luminary, our light, and our hope.
We really did it, huh?
Yeah.
What's the matter, Veronica?
Aww.
I don't know. I just welled up all of a sudden. I'm just glad to be here with all of you, I suppose.
Aww.
But where else would you be, you silly thing?
You're right. I'm being stupid. Sorry. Thank you for everything.
What's going on?
I sense something awful. Something truly, truly evil. But where is it coming from?
What was it Mordigan said just before he died? Something about not being the only one who defied the flow of time, right? But what did he mean?
Oh no.
Your Highness, please, you must come quickly. It's Erdwin's lantern.
Fuck it, I knew it!
What? The balcony! Upstairs! Quickly!
Yes, let's all see what's going on here. Yeah, no, the creature did exactly what I expected it to do. What is it we're seeing? What is going on? Finally get to see what this creature was was planning on doing before Mortigan fucked up his plans. Yes. That's not good.
This sky, I have never seen its like.
Look! Over there!
Yep, there's Erdwin's lantern, all right.
Erdwin's lantern! It's falling!
Mortigan who stopped this last time.
Mortigan destroyed me. But Mortigan is no more. Now, none stand in my way. Now is my time. Now I am whole again.
Well, Alfred, I owe you an apology. So, killing Mortigan led to something worse. This weird, gross baby monster.
Erdwin's lantern has fallen. I fear this bodes ill for us all.
I'd say so.
I dare make this request of no other, Luminary. I must ask that you investigate.
Will do, Chief.
The Great Star fell to Earth in the Celestial Sands. They can be seen from the Emerald Coast. That must be your first port of call.
Sire, I would ask your leave to join this expedition. I cannot atone for all that I have done. But perhaps in joining you, I might repay my debt at least in part.
Of course, Hendrik. Good
Luminary,
to have you back on the team.
I will be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
Hendrik joins the party! Howdy, well. Welcome to the team, Hendrik. Why do you not have a weapon, Hendrik? Get your bad axe on. Is the king axe better? Nope, the bad axe was better. Right. And of course, we're giving you the shield of Heliodor. And this Hades helmet. General jacket. Of course, your General Jack boots to make you back into your kick-ass uniform there. I believe I had to restore it. There we go. Fully kitted out, back in action. All right, now. Let us be off. Emerald Coast. some time now. I could keep going, but I think we're going to end this episode here. We've accomplished a lot. In the next episode, we're going to hit the Emerald Coast and see where we need to go from there. See you guys then. For right now, let's find someone to raid.